Hi, Tracy's Kitchen and Appalachian Adventures. I'm going to talk to you today. What is the bottom line in a $43 million jet? What is the bottom line? Now, realistically, if an evangelist or a minister asks the public or the partners for $43 million, realistically, they expect to get, and they're going to get, over $153 million. That is almost, 3 times what they asked for. They know that. But look, they're going to get if they ask for $43 million for a jet, they know they're going to get $153 million from some dumb and stupid Christians. They know that. Now, what are they going to do with the money? Spend it? Put it in the pocket? I don't know. Maybe they will buy the jet. But they know that. They're going to get, if they appeal to the public and to their partners, they're going to get $153 million, and they know that. I am convinced that these ministries have an advertising psychologist to say, what do we have to say in order to get the maximum amount of money? What do we have to say? And the psychologist is going to tell them, well, you have to appeal to their basic greed. You have to appeal to their avarice. You have to sell them a fantasy. Well, okay, let me see a fantasy, 30, 60, 100 fold return. We'll tell them if they give us $100, God will give them 1,000 or 10,000. And they're going to believe it. And the dumb and stupid Christian is going to believe it. And God did not mean for his word to be misused like that. Now, 2 months later, this is an advertising technique. What are they going to do with the $153 million? They're dumb and stupid, so they're going to spend it. Who knows what they're going to do with it? Now, 2 months later, or even 1 month later, they're going to ask the public for a $2 million. $2 million. Why? For a computer upgrade. Now, if you're using wisdom, you would take that $2 million. Or you can get it from the $153 million that was sent 2 months before. But they're not going to do that. This is a whole new campaign, y'all. They're going to ask the public, their partners, for $2 million for a computer upgrade. Now, realistically, in all honesty, they're going to get $60 million. Realistically, they know they're going to get $60 million because it's going to be in your face 3 and 4 days a week. We need $2 million for a computer upgrade. Well, logically, you're going to say, what happened to the $153 million they already sent you? That's separate. They already spent that. They're going to get $60 million from the dumb and stupid Christians. Now, what are they going to do with that money? Spend it. I don't know. Okay? Now, 2 months later, maybe sometime later, they're going to say, well, it's so-and-so's birthday. This person will be 68 years old. So please send them some birthday money. Now, realistically, the dumb and stupid partners are going to send them over $4 million, $3.68 million. That's all going in their pocket. That's birthday money. It's all going in their pocket. They're going to send $3.6 million. What are they going to do with that? Spend it? I don't know. See, this is a advertising campaign. And like I said, I'm convinced that they have an advertising psychologist to say, what do we have to say to get the maximum amount of money? Okay, they're gonna exploit the 30, 60 fold return. But see, they're not going to use wisdom. If they ask for $43 million to buy a jet and they're going to get $153 million, which is realistic, they're going to get 4 times what they asked for. Now, it stands to reason that they should save part of that for the future upgrades. But they're not. That's a whole separate campaign. They're not going to say, well, okay, we need $2 million for a computer upgrade. That's going to be a separate campaign. They're not going to say, well, why don't we just use part of the $153 million that we got from the previous campaign to just write a check for the computer upgrade. They're not going to do that. That's going to be a whole nother separate campaign to get a whole nother batch of money. So they're going to ask for $2 million for a computer upgrade, and they're going to get $60 million from the dumb and stupid Christians. Why? Because they are dumb and stupid. They're not going to use wisdom. The Bible says get wisdom, above all get understanding. Okay? The Bible says it's better to have wisdom than silver and gold. But they're going to ignore all that. So they're dumb and stupid. And they're going to ask for all this money from the dumb and stupid Christians. Okay? So, it stands to reason, why are we listening to the prosperity message? Okay? Like I said, I don't have a problem with tithes and offering. I have an issue with the exploitation of his word and using it as an advertising gimmick. That's what I have an issue with. Okay? They're going to ask, the birthday's coming up next. My birthday, I'll be 68 years old. Send me some money. So the stupid Christian's going to send in $3.68 million. That's all going in their pocket. Now, it stands to reason, if some of these ministries have been in business for 30 and 40 years, it stands to reason that they would set aside some money for capital improvements. Because all businesses are going to have capital improvements. If you run a hotel, for example, you're going to put away some of the money for capital improvements. You got to have new carpeting. You got to have plumbing upgrades, electrical upgrades, chandeliers, etc. Okay, so it stands to reason that any business or any conglomerate will set aside a certain amount of money for capital improvements. So why is it that ministries are so dumb and stupid that they don't set aside money for capital improvements so that they don't have to have a campaign every time they need some curtains? Okay, they can just write a check for it. Why? Because they don't want to do that. They don't want to use wisdom. They don't want to use godly wisdom or man's wisdom to save some money over and above what we needed for capital improvements. Why? Because the whole idea is to get more money, to extract as much money from the people as they can. It's just like the Catholic Church was selling indulgences. Why are they selling indulgences? The Vatican was built by poor people, because rich people do not give to churches, period. Rich people don't give to ministries. Rich people did not give to the Vatican. The Vatican was built off the backs of poor people. These mega ministries are built off the backs of poor people. It's poor people looking for hope and they're willing to pay for it. So this is an advertising technique. We asked for $45 million or $43 million for a jet. We're going to get $153 million. Look, we're dumb and stupid. They got money from dumb and stupid Christians. So they're not going to save any of that for capital expenditures in the future. That's all going in their pocket, y'all. Until the next campaign. The next campaign is, we need a computer upgrade. We need more musical instruments. We need more curtains. These are separate campaigns. We asked for $2 million for a computer upgrade. We're going to get $60 million. They're going to get, 30 times what they asked for. So do the math. It's pure exploitation at its worst. Have a nice day.